Yo, yo, what up, Roy? How you doing, man? Nice to see ya. All right. Probably going to need to empty my mailbox here in just a moment. Because I don't have shit for money. Doing great. Been making a bunch off leatherworking today. I saw your message. Well, I saw that you had messaged about a particular craft. I didn't look to see. Or I forgot what that craft was, so I'll have to look again. And I'm gonna check out my leatherworker right now and see what he's got going on. So let's see. You messaged me. Storm touched weapon wrap. I don't even think I have that recipe. Storm. Oh, I do. Okay. Dude, those are selling for 10K a piece until someone undercut it to 5K. Not sure how much it dropped by now. Sold like 22 at 10K. Damn. Well, the prices are shit now if you were selling them at 10K. But it still looks to be profitable. I'm curious what it's used for. So you only used to craft this. Damaging target has a chance to bless your weapon, increasing your highest secondary stat. OMG, it's over for epic weapon crafts. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, it is still profitable, but yeah. Certainly not great, no. All right, so I think we're gonna just start off with doing a restock. It really feels like there's not a ton to craft in a lot of places right now, but I think I'll start with doing a general restock, like using my gold sheet, my cheat sheet, which is now available. Roy, I'm not sure if you've seen, but gold cheat sheet's up and running. Gonna continue working on it, adding new shit. Legion, what's up? Nice to see ya. So let's do unraveling first. All right, so weaver cloth. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Spool of dawn thread and spool of dusk thread skyrocketed. Interesting. All right, so let's just do 47.31, 14.90, dusk weave 27.79, 23.9. And then Dawn Wave 47.01, 36.99. Interesting. Okay, so now only Weaver Cloth is technically profitable. And I doubt anything's going to really be profitable or worth it within jewel crafting, but let's look for funsies. All right, bismuth 50.49, 17.84. Prices are definitely going up. Amber 29.60. These gem prices aren't going up, aren't matching the increase of ore though. Okay, so yeah, definitely nothing's worth it within tailoring or jewel crafting in terms of just processing right now. So I will check out milling in a few minutes. Actually, I can check that out now because no reason to be on this character. I've been making a ton off enchanting. Yeah, I seen I was gonna tell you to add enchanting. What in particular have you been doing with enchanting? Unlocked Earthen a few minutes ago, running him through his first Darkmoon Fair. Hell yeah! What did you make for like what class did you pick? Legion. All right, let's look at milling. Rogue, of course. That'd be fun. 28.52. Lure drop 35.94. 35.48. 15.75. Blossom pigment 8.96. Hey, what's up, Scope? How you doing, man? Jewel crafting rank 2 vials are profitable for me. Okay, I'll have to check into that. Scope. So I've been working on this gold making cheat sheet. It's available in Discord just if you're curious. I know you're doing profession stuff. So maybe there's a shuffle you can do. Anyways, you and I were talking through prospecting and crushing a few days ago. And I mean, I just remember you saying, like when you were on stream and you and I were talking about it, that it's not profitable. And I went ahead and collected the data either way, but dude, I probably wasted literally at least 500,000 gold collecting the data on all of this because it was very expensive. And very unprofitable. I still have faith that prospecting will become profitable. I just think people need to fill out their profession trees before it is. Or like specifically the prospecting tree needs to be filled out. Okay. So nothing's really profitable in either profession. We love to see it. All right, let's log over to the main. Or I guess my druid. Basically a shuffle, so I'm crafting a bunch of blue bracers on my tailor and then disenchanting all of them to get rank 3 gleaming shards. Oh. I know people were doing a disenchanting shuffle with profession equipment for the dust, but I didn't know people were doing one for whatever it's called. The gleaming shards. Okay, so I've got nothing really to do on this guy either, which is unfortunate. So I made an update to the sheet today. So for all the professions except for jewel crafting, you can input the amount that you want to craft. So like if you did want to go through and do milling, you could, you know, like just to get an idea of like profitability. So you could put in that you want to do like 2,000 mils of nacreous pigment or for nacreous pigment. And it would tell you what the cost to do that would be. What you could expect in profit and how long it would take you to do that, essentially. Let's see here. Pallies are okay, but I'm more of a stab you in the back without seeing it coming type. That's awesome. By the way, what's up, Manders? Nice to see you. Hope you're well. So jewel crafting's oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's because concentration selected. So gilded vial rank 2s are profitable for you. Shadow ink's profitable. What? Oh wow. Okay. Are you able to do rank 2 gilded vial with like? Actually, I'm curious. You must just have a shit ton more multi-craft. Let's see if you go into shaping. Glasswork. 100 resourcefulness, 100 multi-craft, 100 ingenuity. Not a Mount Horror. I have a few I've come across, but I don't go out of my way for them. You can only ride one at a time. I don't pose in them. Yeah, I'm not super into mount collection either, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've said that though. What you currently making your gold with? Honestly, right now in particular, it's a tough life out here. Because I'm spec'd in jewel crafting specifically for gem cutting. I've spent all of my knowledge points for gem cutting. I still have a lot of knowledge points I could get. I still have 50 knowledge points I could get on the jewel crafting side, which would be pretty huge. But I kind of want to, I'm like low-key tempted to use my Artisan's Acuity. I have 300 of it. I'm tempted to spend that in a way that, well, I'm tempted to buy a profession tool with it. Sorry, one second, my friends. Getting a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. I went glasswork instead. Yeah. I need a... I really wish I could get all these knowledge points right now. I think I technically... Oh, I only have 410 on crippled. Probably isn't enough. Let's check crafting orders. So yeah, Scope, sorry to answer your question. Honestly, right now, like I feel like the auction house is tough for gold making. I think things will definitely get better once season 1 starts. But a lot of my characters don't really currently have recipes that I can make gold with. But even just like through yesterday, I was popping off. Getting a lot of sales. Lots of different stuff to sell too. But yeah, it's just not feeling too good right now. I could do I should have I think I might quickly log back to my druid. So I wanted to check out Apricot Ink and Shadow Ink. What's up, Golden? How you doing, man? Really, the only thing I can sell right now are missives. Wrong thing. So if I go price overrides, I just updated the prices on this sheet. So I could get... Well, I'm just going to drag it off because it's easier. Nacreous pigment for 28 gold, 6 silver. And lure drop pigment for 25 gold, 90 silver. So that does make the Apricot Ink profitable. But just barely. I've been the Apricot Ink was at like 600, or maybe that was the Boundless Cipher. I think it was the Boundless Ciphers. Apricot Ink has dropped a couple hundred gold in the past like 24 hours though. So I'm afraid it's just going to keep on dropping until season 1 starts. Alt Army's not profitable at the moment. Bummer. I feel that though. Hey, what's up, Ruitas? How you doing, my friend? All right, so I've been out in the world questing, trying to earn reputation. People are already at like 12, and I just don't fucking understand it. Like, They must have just like really no-lifed this for a little while to get their reputations up. Because I am, even when I'm grinding quests, it still takes forever. Very good spreadsheet. I didn't know the honeycomb stuff. Oh, right on. Well, yeah, I'm happy to hear it was helpful for you, and also thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. All right, so Roy must have been going into disenchanting. I just don't know where to spend. I guess we'll put him. You did disenchanting. So maybe we start up another enchanter or something and try that out. I have no enchants. I said I'll do disenchanting for now. Yeah, might as well. I also have one for disenchant only. Have you, Rui? Have you been doing the what's it called? The like profession tool shuffle, or Roy just was talking about crafted blue gear for gleaming shards. Oh, I wonder if that's why spools just skyrocketed. Well, no, because I don't think spools are used in blue gear crafting. I don't know. No, just sniping gear? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I didn't even know I had this. Okay, well, lots of knowledge points just acquired. We'd love to see it. Let's do a recipe scan and see that there's nothing profitable currently in either of these two professions. So we can be happy. We love to see it, don't we? So I need to put points into alchemical mastery so I can get all of these lores maxed out. I've seen it, but it costs storm dust to get back storm dust. Oh. Well, I think so maybe it was a blacksmithing where it just cost one core alloy to craft one of the profession tools, and then you disenchant that profession tool for storm dust. Okay, well, let's do this at least. actually need alchemical mastery to craft the harmonious horticulture. The fuck is that? Oh, that's what that is. What is this? Is like the forget what the item is from Dragonflight. Alchemical mastery rank 20. Okay. Good to know. It's usually the most profitable craft. Sometimes it's bad, but most times it's like 100 gold profit per craft. In this X-Spec, you really need to have alts to take advantage of all stuff. Yeah, I mean, for sure at the beginning of the expansion, but as you make your way through the expansion, I think it gets less and less important. Like once single characters have filled out a lot of like their knowledge point trees and that kind of thing. Okay. So it's kind of unfortunate. There's not a whole lot to craft right at the moment, which is very frustrating. Okay, so I could continue working on whatever this is, storyline. I could even start working on a new character to level up and just go knock out like one of the zone storylines on that character. At least we've got missives to sell. Okay. What's this quest called? Isle of Dorn. So I abandoned that. I just need to find where that table was so I can accept a new one. Was it in here? No. I think this was it. Yes. So I think I'm going to just go to Azj-Kahet. Wait, why don't I have hero talent? Oh, it's unlocked at 71. Okay. $150 gold profit per craft with vials and 300 gold profit per craft with decorative lens. That makes me want to create a... That makes me want to create, like, make this character like a jewel crafter and go the glasswork route. Which I might do. I'll probably do. Okay, let's get rid of a bunch of these useless quests. Perfect. Okay. Forgot there's like this little portal down there. I already sold all my decorative lens that I crafted when you started this stream. 50K. I have crafted decorative lenses. On my jewel crafter. I have found that they are profitable, but probably not nearly as profitable as yours, considering you went glasswork. Oh, shit. God damn it.
What the hell are you on?
What the hell are you
Have you
on?
been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
Belgatrian? Shit. I recognize your name from other streams, but I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, nice. Ground mount. We'd love to see that too. Why would we do the ground mount? Wait. Can you not fly in this area? Get me the F out of here. How you liking Hunter? I find it super weak compared to the others. Every other class. I actually haven't played Hunter at all. So I don't know. How many level 80s do you have now, Roy? And what all have you leveled up? I was kind of thinking about leveling a Death Knight. But if I was going to go Death Knight, I would want to play Frost. Let's look at it. Just my Hunter. I have my Monk at 78 and all my other tunes at 72. Gotcha. Okay. And I'm assuming you played Beast Mastery? They literally gain 2 levels just from professions. Yeah, for sure. I did kind of want to play Shadow Priest. I also wouldn't honestly mind playing Paladin. Yeah, BM. I too was thinking about Paladin. Paladin's sweet. Just all around, it's awesome. And I love hybrid classes. Like, my main will always be like a monk, a druid, or a paladin, probably. Just because you can do all 3 roles. I really love having the option to do all the different roles. Windwalker Monk is great. See, that's what I've been playing is Windwalker, and I've been kind of... I mean, I just haven't been like super jazzed about it, but I will say, like, with that being said, I should say, I haven't done really any content like to actually gear him up. So I go out in the world and like quest and whatnot, and my gear is still pretty shit on that character. So I don't know. All right, before we even start leveling this guy, I think we're going to get some professions set up. So, because that's a couple, like a quick shot to 70.
What the hell are you on?
One.
What the hell
Have you been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
Bolton 7935. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. If you have any questions about gold making, please feel free to ask. All right, so don't really need tailoring. I mean, tailoring's great for the cloth cooldowns, but yeah, I think setting up a jewel crafter and going glasswork would be smart, if I'm being honest, because I think there's going to be a lot of money in there. What should my second... what should my second profession be on this character? Basically have every profession. I'm honestly like I'm thinking like I could even go inscription on him again, but I don't think I should. What's up, Madge? Which one is glasswork? I thought prospecting was money. No, currently prospecting is junk, in my opinion. Now, it'll definitely get better. But as of now, prospecting is not great. I'll show you the numbers. These are current prices. I updated it earlier today, or like an hour ago. So, prospecting, don't do. Maybe tailor for extra cooldowns. I'm waiting for ore prices to fall before I spec into prospecting. Yeah. That's when prospecting will be worth it. Is that sheet ready? Not public it? Yeah, it's ready. If you do, well, here, I'll do it. So yeah, this is the first iteration of the sheet. More versions will become available with as time passes, but this is the first iteration. Maybe tailor for extra cooldowns. I'm waiting for ore prices to fall before I spec into prospecting. Right. Okay. I mean, I could do tailoring just for some extra cloth cooldowns. I'm also honestly thinking potentially enchanting to go the disenchanting route. Do we want to go the disenchanting route? Yeah, you think so? Okay. All right, yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me get rid of all this junk. Okay. Oh, damn, my bags were full with crap. So I'll be curious to hear the route that you went for disenchanting, Roy. So let me get my professions leveled up a smidge here, and then you can tell me what you did, if you don't mind. I did full circle, and then the green section first. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm guessing Roy did the blue section. Okay, I'm going to empty my mailbox because I need cash money. Okay, I guess we'll see what this turns into. So I've only used 60 knowledge points of the 90 I had obtained. Not sure where to go next, but I did max designated enchanter. I mean, you could go into the rare tree or the green tree then and also do that shuffle, Roy. Probably be worth it. Was that an add-on to abandoned quests, or is that new? You can right-click to abandon. I believe that's new. I don't think it's an add-on that I've got. I just like happened upon it. Didn't even realize. How are people getting knowledge? 90 knowledge at the start. You know, I don't know. But I also don't know how much knowledge I've been getting at the start. I don't think it's 90 though. Did you guys hear the people that took advantage of that mining bug that allowed them to get extra knowledge points? Blizzard like rolled their knowledge points back, or like made like reset their mining trees essentially. Okay. I'm happy with what we've got here in the mailbox, considering I wasted so much gold collecting data for this sheet within the past few days. So I will take that. I'll just send 500. Yeah, I wasted so much gold in the past few days collecting data for the gold making sheet. I mean, prospecting was awful. Unraveling, I wasted a good bit. Loved it. Multicraft. There it is. I guess it probably doesn't matter which tool I get. Actually, if I'm doing disenchanting, it'd probably be best to get crafting speed. But I don't know that crafting speed impacts disenchanting. So resourcefulness it is. If we can find one. Okay. What? Okay, finally. I've been wasting so much gold just doing the NPC crafts. Oh, shit. That's a good point, Roy. I wasted a shit ton of gold doing the NPC crafts as well. That was very expensive. Frosty, what's up? Did my first mailbox clean out of the X-Packs. X-Pack had 4 mil in it. Fuck yeah. Congrats. Doubled what I spent in leveling and buying stuff. Dude, that's awesome. Storm dust. Let's buy 200. Probably gonna need to come right back here, but whatever. I got to turn in 480 Nax tokens tonight for some new lamented pieces. I'm excited. Dude, that's awesome. How many lamented pieces do you expect to get out of that scope? Or how many do you hope to get, maybe, is the better way to put that question. Sorry, one sec. All right, so sorry about that, my friends. Bolton, my apologies if you're still here. How much gold you got and where your Bruto? I have 5 million gold and I do not have a Bruto. Feels bad. Hoping for 3 to 4 lamented pieces, usually 1 per 100 on average. Okay, sick. That's what's up. Pew Pew Fluffy, hey, how are you? Haven't been in a stream in a long time. How's the newborn? Pew Pew, super nice to see you. Welcome back. Honestly, I was also not streaming for a while, so don't sweat it. Newborn's great. That's why I had to just jump up real quick. He's a month old as of September 1st. So he was born August 1st. And yeah, he's super good. So we're loving being parents. It's very fun. It's very stressful. Very little sleep. But it's very worth it. You scrubber? Yeah, it's all right. I give a lot. I'm like the Mr. Beast of WoW. I'm kidding. I don't care about having a lot of gold, I guess is my point though. As long as I have enough gold to do my gold making, I'm happy. Do giveaways, that kind of thing. How have you been, Pew Pew? Pretty splendid. Burned 3 weeks of PTO. Damn. Oh, okay. Not for WoW, for vacation. I was like, holy, okay. Well, good for you. I'm sure a lot of people did spend their PTO on WoW. I, thankfully, am on maternity or paternity leave right now. So it's kind of perfect timing. I actually, last year, when War Within was announced, and we had to kind of guess when it was.
What the hell are you on?
What the hell
Have you been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
Almost got an RPG. What's up? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. But yeah, last year when we found out when launch was. We decided to have a baby to, we decided to have a baby and line it up perfectly with the War Within launch so that I could just game the entire time. Is my point. Hello. Oh, hi, Guildy. Elmost RPG. What's up? Who are you in Guild? I'm not the most active Guildy nowadays. Genius 200 IQ move. Yeah. And then I was like, at the same time, I was like, plus we're going to get a fat check for our tax returns. So, you know, like a win-win in my opinion. Oh. Elmo, what's up? How do you... Does it say in Discord that I'm streaming or something? Oh yeah, I guess it does, huh? That's what's up. Well, welcome in. I'm a gold maker for the most part. But welcome to the stream. Very kind of you to stop by. 200 IQ move. The thing I didn't plan for, should have planned for, is the $100,000 medical bill we're going to receive. Or we received. Nothing like a good old $100,000 bill. Nothing like it. Okay, so Gilded Vial. That's horrible. I can buy a house here with that amount. Do people actually pay this back? So, I said that. I kind of assumed. So no, I have health insurance. My wife has health insurance. So we receive, and actually the bill is quite a bit more than $100,000. It's probably more like $130,000 for having a child. But no, insurance covers all but the deductible. In our case, we have an out-of-pocket deductible of like $3,000. So for the year, for each year, any healthcare stuff, for the first $3,000 we have to pay out of pocket for, and then anything beyond that, insurance pays for. All right, I'll just get some more storm dust, I guess. That's horrible. I can buy a house here with that amount. You could buy a house in some parts of the United States with that amount, really. It just like kind of depends on where you're at. Like where I'm at currently, I'm in Ohio, and like way out in the sticks, like middle of nowhere, I could probably find a house for $100,000. But if you live in like California, you're definitely not finding a house for $100,000. Well, maybe, but it's gonna be like a shit shack on the side of the road in a not great part of town. But I'd be curious what kind of house you could buy where you're at with that. We got a Canadian in the chat, hey? I'll throw in a hey or a every once in a while if you listen closely. Yeah, but to have a child, it's immoral. Or are you saying to charge that much? Sorry, are you saying having a child is immoral, or are you saying charging people that much to have a child is immoral? You know what? I'm just going to do this. Add first crafts. Add first crafts. Okay, oops. LOL is like that. Is that like insurance not paying for anything? Oh, Love Australia birth at the hospital is free. You only pay for the parking. Dude, even the fucking parking, they try to gouge that shit out of you. Like, thankfully, because we were specifically within like the labor and delivery section, and they know that, you know, mom and dad are going to be there for a few days, they heavily discount the cost of parking. But usually it's like $30 a day for parking, or like probably even more than that, honestly. Could have bought that from the vendor, but fuck it. Yeah, the amount here in Lisbon, Portugal is €0. Yeah. I wish we had a healthcare system that worked like that. But, and I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that having a healthcare system like the one that we have in the United States, typically you get care much quicker, and the level of care in the United States is much better. Now, I'm sure in every country there's fantastic doctors and whatnot, but I would imagine a lot of doctors travel to the United States specifically to make a fat paycheck like you're referring to, Rui. Your inscription tab is only for pigments, not inks, right? Currently, yes, that is correct, Madge. I do plan to add in inks. It's just a matter of time. I'm actually still... Why can't I do these? I'm also working on bolts for unraveling. So just to kind of create a shuffle out of that as well. So both of those will be added in. Elmo, any gold making tips for someone with only 5K? Damn. That's tough. What professions do you have, Elmo? Skinning and leatherworking? Gotcha. Okay. So you could just go out and go skinning right now. So like one thing you could do, for example, right now is a good time for it. I think. Let's see if there are still groups that exist for it. Yeah, so see this group right here, Bee Farm, and you're a druid, so that's even better. So you could go out to this bee farm, like you could join one of these groups that's doing bee farming, and the farm would consist of killing bees. You would skin the bees, but then also when you loot the bees prior to skinning, you have a chance to loot a cinder bee belly. And those cinder bee bellies sell pretty well on the auction house. They're not worth a ton, but you probably get a ton from this farm. Or you could even pick up cooking as well and then process the cinder bee bellies if you wanted to. That would be, with your current profession setup, that would be my best suggestion. But like some of the others are saying in chat, a really good option right now, if you'd be open to changing your professions, would just be picking up mining and herbalism and fly around and pick herbs and ore. Leatherworking, from my experience so far, hasn't been super profitable. It will certainly get profitable, but it's just going to take some time. And there also might be profit potential in leatherworking that I'm just not currently aware of, but I'm not sure of that. All right, so maxing out leather, designated disenchanter. What route did I go in leatherworking? I went specifically for reagents, so hide and chitin or chitin, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Crafting. Roy, you said you went, you maxed out designated disenchanter and rare resourcing, right? And then I think Rui, you were saying you maxed out designated disenchanter and uncommon utilitarian. So I'd ideally like to max out both of those. One thing you can look at, Elmo, just if you're interested, I'll do the command in chat again. So I have this gold making sheet that's available, and you can make a copy of it, and it has it's like a gold making cheat sheet for different professions. Currently the only one relevant, partly to you would be the cooking tab, but like looking at Cinderbee Belly, for example, these are the things that you would receive if you did that skinning farm that I was just telling you about, and you would receive Cinderbee Bellies, so you could pick up cooking and use them in the portioned steak recipe, and you would receive hot honeycombs. But my point is you could just buy Cinderbee Belly off the auction house and use the portioned steak craft on it and make a profit just off of, again, buying the Cinderbee Belly, processing it, and then selling the hot honeycomb and portioned steak on the auction house. It would be more profitable to obviously do the farming, but either way, this is an easy way to kind of get jump started. And you can adjust the amount of crafts you want to do. So like if you only, like you said, you only have 10k gold, like you could come in here and just like punch in the numbers, like 400 crafts would be cost you 10k, and you'd make 1200 gold profit. Not super great, but probably a pretty quick turnaround. The hot honeycomb should sell pretty quick. And then you've got, 11,200 gold, and then you could do it again, keep doing that, whatever. Okay, let's continue. I think I trained from the trainers. I sure did. Okay. Oak, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Nice to see you. Skinning bees is about 30 to 40k an hour. Oh, shit. That's pretty solid. I have no idea what hero talent tree I want to go for this spec. We'll just do some decorative lenses. Oh, and we have enough. Okay. Oops. Fuck. Any idea how many Cinderbee Belly you get after an hour, roughly, Scope? All good, dude. Okay. All right. So we're almost done with jewel crafting. Stay orange, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna look and see, hopefully my browser doesn't crash going into Wowhead. Hero talents. So either one, really? Lightsmith sounds kind of neat. Whoa. Okay, first crafts are added. There we go. What the hell are you on? Have you been smoking some funny cigarettes or something? It costs so much money to level professions. I already spent 100K. Over that. How's the gold making going, mate? Honestly, right now it's kind of a struggle. I'm not really finding many professions or recipes in particular that are profitable currently, which I think is to be expected leading up to season 1 start. So working on a new character with jewel crafting and enchanting. And on the jewel crafting side, per se, I'm going to be going... I'm going to be going... glass. What is it called? Glasswares? Glasswork. So yeah, I'm going to be going into glasswork on this. I have a different jewel crafter who's spec'd into gems. So just trying to keep up with the reagent game. You definitely right now need to have, like for some of these professions, a dude set up for every subtype of like crafting. What gives you that track unlearned Mogs button? Where did you see that? Bottom left of my window. Oh, that is... I just downloaded this add-on. Profession shopping list. I haven't even tried that feature, so I'm not entirely sure what it's all about. But that's what gives me that button. Okay. So that'll do for now. All right. I'd like to go both routes, but I think I'm gonna go the... Rui, are you still here? Is the Storm Dust Shuffle still profitable? Give me that acuity. Hell yeah. All right, I think it's time to go look for profession treasures. Woo, woo. This first one's right over there. Okay, 2 down there. Has anyone tanked at all this expansion? How's tanking feel? Just been on the profession grind myself. How's it? Okay. How's that been going for you, Oak?
What the hell are you on?
What the hell
Have you been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
Typhusk Wast. Typhusk Wast. Unique name. I kind of like it. Thank you for the follow. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Happy to help out with whatever. Okay, except my health has made it a little hard at the moment. But remedial massage to help with back spasms tomorrow. Damn. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Does the massage do a pretty good job at like making you feel better? Taking care of the spasms? It's my sister. Oh, your sister. Wait, I'm sorry. Who's your sister? Ty Fuskwost is your sister, or your sister does the massage? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like, she is really good. Looks after sporting teams. Oh shit. Okay. That's cool. I think it'd be so cool to have a job where you interact with like professional athletes or like super rich people. I thought I had a stun somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, there's not really anywhere for me to go, is there? Run away! Thing related is a negative. She doesn't hold back. Oh, she like take her frustrations of life out on you when she's giving you those massages. Not very equipped to be fighting people here. See ya. I have a spinal stimulator. That sounds fun. It affects the nerves in my butt, so it seizes the muscles in my lower back. Gives me spasms. Holy shit. That sounds intense. The device is meant for back pain. I have nerve pain in my foot, so they have to target the lower area. Ouch. I have no idea what nerve pain feels like, thankfully. Hope I never have to figure out what nerve pain feels like. Okay, there's one. Which also means I can't feel my 1 or 2. When you say 1 or 2, are you referring to bowel movements? Or are we talking? Okay, toilet talk. That's what, okay. That's what I was thinking. I can't risk shit. Literally, I don't have adult nappies yet. Won't be long. Oh, like at some point you're gonna have you're gonna have to wear nappies because of that. Oh wait, okay. So I think I'm understanding. So when you're experiencing or when you're using that thing, it makes it so that you can't feel. And in those cases, you would have to use, in your words, adult nappies, because you wouldn't be able to have any control. I'm guessing. Now it's just like 12/7 pain. Damn. That's tough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa. Need to watch out. I hate that always happens. Okay, where are we headed? Right here. How's the profit coming, Roy? Still making money? Sorry, I had ads for them. Oh, I was just saying it's that I'm sorry to hear that, man. I can't imagine. If you don't mind me asking, what do you, well, I guess 2 questions. Number 1, how old are you? Feel free to not answer. But number 2, what do you think caused all the nerve damage? .44, and it's my 10th year. My foot was stomped on with steel caps at work. Who the fuck did that? And why? I retired from work a year after it happened. Oh, I was told for 6 years I just had gout. EB Games, holy shit. I haven't heard that fucking name in a long time. Dude, all of these are just glasswork and masonry. Are you kidding me? I wonder if Roy went glasswork and masonry. Not much more skill to guarantee the rank 2. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. I need to fly back to the main city now. I wonder if I have the flight paths unlocked. Worked there 10 years, security and maintenance, loved it. I would have worked there still, finally sorting out some insurance, but people are mucking around. Flight path, flight path, flight path. I don't. What the hell is that? Oh, a dungeon. Flight path. Sweet. Okay, flying up to Dornagal. I'm going to go grab me something to drink real quick. I will be back in just a moment, my friends. Don't go nowhere, or I'll miss you. I'm kidding. All right, all right. I'm back. Oak, you're in Australia, right? I think I remember you saying something about that. Oh yeah, you just said that, I think. I'm just an idiot. Well, whatever. Nah, Oak is in my kitchen. That'd be sweet, having a LAN party. How's gold making treating you, Madge? So why did I come? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at work orders. And I still have treaties I could do. Jewel Crafter's notebook. A lot of treasures I could get. Only Acuity? What the fuck? I could literally probably do all of these. Definitely not all. I'd have to concentrate, proc a lot of those. Okay. Well, I could. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go do. What's it called? Darkmoon Fair. But I feel like I should level up as high as I can before I go do that. I don't think I really need to worry about levels in enchanting, though. Okay, so Matt, you said you got a pummel permit, sold it for 1 mil. So last stream you told me that you got the pummel permit, and I think you said you invested about like 250K to get that, and then you had just invested, I think it was like almost 300K to see about getting another. But I stopped streaming before we got the results, so I'm very curious to see how that worked out for you. Totally forgot about the fair. Oh yeah, definitely important to do that. All right, Ryan, I'm happy you stopped back by. So I just wanted to double check with you in terms of knowledge points. Did you do anything like for the glasswork in particular? Did you do anything beyond shaping and glasswork? So I would think it'd make sense to also go into masonry, because I have crafted some gem cutters and marbled stone and made a profit off of those. I'm curious if you've done that. I invested 300K and didn't get another. Damn. That's unfortunate. So I think I would want to just dump 30 points into uncommon utilitarian as well. Plus 5 skill. Okay, so disenchanting does have skill. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do some more crafting to increase my skill, and then I can do Darkmoon Fair, and then I can do treasures. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Enchanting. Jewel crafting. Am I really about to craft a bunch of these to level? It's going to be so expensive. Hey, Empress. How you doing? Welcome back. Nice to see you. So I maxed out shaping, glasswork, and gem finding. Then I just learned all the sub-specializations for gems without adding any knowledge points. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you for clarifying that, Roy. Fuck off, dude. So I'm at 51, so this will probably only get me to 54. Or, I mean, 55. I'm going to do 1 or 2 extra just in case. Pretty good, pretty good. Awesome. Nice to hear it. How's War Within treating you? What have you been getting into? Any gold making? You only need 45 points to be able to craft the rank 2 glass stuff, but I'm also 100 JC, so I'm not sure how much. Yeah, I think that's pretty impactful. Because if I look at like Gilded Vials right now, with rank 2 mats, I can do the rank 2. Actually, that's probably fine. Because the rank 2, from my experience, the rank 2 crushed gemstones and the rank 1 are basically the same price. So as long as that stayed the case, I'm currently fine. But I mean, I would still need. Yeah, at max jewel crafting, you could craft rank 2 gilded vials with rank 1 mats. So if the rank 2 and rank 1 crushed gemstones separated in price quite a bit, I'd be in trouble. I've been focusing on item level on my main for the most part and selling leather. My main also farms fabric for my actual tailor, so just a lot of farming. I've made like 110k this week on reagents and bags. Okay, hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh, I can only do one of these. Fuck me. All right, whatever. Why is this? I am getting so many Lua errors right now. Roy, and I apologize. I have another question if you, if you don't mind. For the disenchanting, what are you disenchanting again? And what rank gleaming shards are you receiving? Okay. All rank and your disenchanting pioneer cuffs. Okay, cool. Thank you so much again. So let's check that out. Probably be worth crafting them on this character. Pioneer cuffs. So weaver cloth bolt moss wool costs only 82 gold to craft. So let's just try doing a sample size. Let's do 20. I think it's cheaper from the vendor, but whatever. Empress, what's your main and what's your item level on that character? Yeah, that makes sense, Roy. So, and that now it makes sense why Spool of Weaver thread is suddenly profitable to unravel, because all the way up until today, basically, Duskweave and Dawn thread were profitable to unravel, and Weaver cloth was not. So now you could kind of maximize profitability a bit more if you wanted to by unraveling, if you have a character set up for that. And then craft the bolts. Because actually, I think I did capture the data for bolt crafting. So let me update the prices for bolts. Oh, let me craft this last one. Because if it's profitable to craft those bolts, then it's going to even be more. That might be fun to see. Damn it. Why is it not sending? I still think Dragonflight crafting is better than this. Not having those random chances really sucks. You know, I talked about that the other day. Because I do kind of agree. Like, having having those chances really helped with making money. Spool of Weaver thread rank 2, 12.99. Moss will keep it at the same price. Sorry guys, 1 second. Apologies. Okay. I am so sorry. Oh, had to make a bottle for the baby. EU servers going down at 10. Oh, shit. Weaver cloth bolt. Update that price to... Oh, I don't have that. I think I was making rank 2s. Yeah. 39.58. Let me double check one thing. Yeah. So I think it's a mixture of my prices aren't updated completely, but it actually might not be worth it to do the whole process, but I'd have to go through and double check the numbers and everything. I would think that it would potentially, gain some value, but I could be wrong. Rank 2. Rank 2.
What the hell are you on?
What the hell are
Have
you
you
on?
been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
The Garant. Thank you so much for the follow. If you have any questions in relation to gold making, let me know. Just working on a new character right now. Trying to get into a disenchanting shuffle. Oh, there's a rank 3. We'd like to see that. Couple different types of disenchanting shuffles we're trying to get into. Enjoy the meeting scope. All right, cool. I will definitely take all that knowledge. So the question is, I guess I should probably max out designated disenchanter before I work on a new tree to ensure I'm maxing one particular thing. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase some disenchanting knowledge points, or enchanting knowledge points. Get that maxed out. Now I can start going in here. Okay. Want to double check my info for Darkmoon Fair. So jewel crafting and enchanting do not have mats that need to be taken. Easy peasy. And then I will go farm dirt piles in the spider zone, which will be nice because I'll get Kedge. And I will also get whatever it's called. Shovel isn't worth it unless you have at least 80 out of 100 enchanting. So is that because you need like the higher skill result in like higher level gleaming shards? Okay, perfect. Thank you for answering my question. Yeah, so that makes sense. I'm at 69 right now, and I will definitely pay to get my enchanting leveled up as high as possible. Within reason, I suppose. I wonder what the smallest amount of knowledge point investment would be to unlock something that allows you to level up a lot. Oops. Yeah, so when I'm doing the treasures, I'll get Kedge, and then I'm going to be able to buy the Kedge knowledge points. I don't know. We'll have to see what I can do to get my enchanting skill up as high as possible. How's the War Within been treating you? And hello again. Again, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. And FEU is down again. RIP. Yeah, that sucks. War Within has been treating me all right, I guess. I seem to always not go like, the best quote unquote directions with a new expansion in terms of like pure gold making perspective. So I haven't made what, a lot of, or not a lot, but a good chunk of people have made. But I've been enjoying it nonetheless. I have some FOMO about gold making though, which is preventing me from like doing some actual content to like gear characters. I keep on chasing like the next best gold making method and get to it once it's gone. That's how my experience has been pretty much. How long for? I don't know. It's on my last wave for weekly before IDC didn't notice the countdown. Damn. Cost 10k per skill up after 70 and enchanting. At that point, it, like, depending on how my knowledge points feel or are looking, I'd almost be open to spending acuity, like 150 acuity, to get a recipe that's a lot cheaper that allows me to level up. Would be nice having the acuity for tools, but I'd rather be able to successfully do this shuffle than not and have tools. First disenchanter you're setting up? Yep, exactly. Cool. Finished the greens DE on mine today. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm working towards now. I just got blue set up. So now I'm working on greens. Cuz I have a blacksmith, so I could do the profession tools. But the blacksmith hammer method is not yet making me a profit. So, Garant, what is your enchanting skill? If you don't mind me asking, it's because your enchanting skill impacts the level or the rank of material you receive thanks to Roy's gleeful knowledge. But yeah, so you need to, for it to be worth it on the rare side disenchanting, I guess you need to have your enchanting be at least level 80, but the higher the better. So that's probably a similar story for greens, but I think that there might also be a side of it with, like, you want to have a lot of resourcefulness and, like, do what you can on your blacksmith to save as much money or as many materials as possible on the blacksmithing side. Crafted my second blue tool. Oh shit. I can't believe there's already people with that many blue tools and accessories. All right, it's time for treasures. Looks like it's like 8,000 gold per skill up in enchanting now. It's just on the one though. I don't have a single character with a blue tool or accessory. Whoever came up with the idea to disenchant the profession tools had to have been trolling. Why do you say that, Roy? There's no green crafted gear other than the tools. And disenchanting shuffle has, like, always been a thing, so I feel like it's kind of natural for people to try that out. Depending on bismuth prices, of course. Yeah. Definitely depends on bismuth prices. Depends if if you have a blacksmith that can do a lot of crafting. Like with like the alloys, if you have a blacksmith that can save a bunch or make it profitable by crafting the alloys. What the fuck? I never thought of using my mount to collect this back. Oh my god, yeah, it's so much easier. I just happened upon it, to be honest though. Like, I didn't even try. I was just cruising around here earlier today on my druid in flight form looking for these treasures. And I got launched up in the air and then immediately was just able to fly and just fly it around and picked them all up. And I was like, oh, nice. And then after that character, I came here on my rogue and I got launched up and I was like, well, I'll just land on the ground, mount up, and grab them. So yeah, way easier. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking at the disenchanting of profession tools. I might look at other professions than just blacksmithing. Like if cloth is particularly cheap, then maybe doing some unraveling and going that route would be better. I hate this one. Finally. I spent such a long time earlier today farming these too. I was just farming these for the profession, the knowledge point drops, and they took forever to drop. Appreciate it, by the way, minders. Oh, there's one. Okay. That's enchanting. Okay, love to see it. Does enchanting have a tailoring bag? So like on my tailor for unraveling, there's a tailoring bag specifically that increases the amount of spools you get by 1. So I'm curious if there's I know enchanting has a tailoring bag. I'm curious if it like increases the yield from disenchanting or what. That'd be awesome. Yeah, my enchanter is also my unraveler. But Taylor can make them all and do something to help the professions. Yeah, I know it's awesome. But like specifically, Taylor's like all the bags that they craft. Each of the bags, each profession gets a bag, and the bag does something to assist with the profession. So the bag that tailors can make for tailors increases the yield of all unravels by 1. So I'm curious what the one for enchanting is. If it's like increases the yield of all like disenchants by 1. Yeah, it does. I think I can show you. Yeah, here. So this is my unraveler and enchanter or prospector. So for prospecting, increases the maximum yield of crushed gemstones from crushing by 1, and then for unraveling, increases the maximum yield of unraveling by 1. Actually, this is my tailor, so I can just check the bags. Okay, so here's the leatherworking one. Increases your resourcefulness by 90 when crafting leatherworking reagents. That'd be important. Blacksmithing, ever-burning ignition grants an additional 20 ingenuity, resourcefulness, and multi-craft. The amount of resourcefulness, ingenuity, and multi-craft provided by Shatter Essence is increased by 20. So what is Shatter? Oh, looks like Shattering's a little bit different in this expansion, which is cool. You don't just shatter the main enchanting materials. Yeah, so like it'd be worth if you are gonna do the blacksmithing like shuffle, or like specifically crafting the core alloy and then crafting the blacksmith hammers and disenchanting the blacksmith hammers. You could have that bag, craft yourself ever burning ignition, craft all the core alloys while you're buffed by ever burning ignition. It's going to give you a shit ton of extra resourcefulness and multi-craft on top of the bag, which is an additional 20 in each. And then hopefully that makes core alloy, you know, pretty darn profitable to craft. Fuck. Apparently you're supposed to stand in that. And then, yeah, core alloy is profitable. Hopefully then your blacksmith hammers are even cheaper to craft on a per craft basis. I might need some more PP, to be honest. What are you referring to when you say PP? Profession points. Oh. On which character? Your blacksmith? What are you spec'd into currently on him? Because if you didn't spec into like alloys and whatnot, and you've already like used all the knowledge points on something else, it might be worth having a different character be your alloy crafter. Thinking about doing that tomorrow. Yeah, might be a good idea. The thing is, though, is like I doubt this disenchanting shuffle is like always going to be profitable. Like I do think that once season 1 starts, there's going to be an influx of every type of material. So I don't know if the greens are going to stay profitable. People are accumulating right now. Yeah. Okay, so I've gotten every treasure I needed, actually. I've got 87 Kej. What do I need to buy the knowledge point bag here? I think I might just farm a few more for a bit more Kej. And then I think I'll have enough. Because I think it's like 600-ish. But I'm also going to be questing this zone on this guy. And hopefully I'll get a shitload of Kej from there. Oh, you're hoarding all of your rank 3s? Interesting. What's the idea behind that? Like, you just think the price is going to skyrocket once the season starts? I mean, I guess it would make sense. There's going to be increased demand. But at the same time, like you acknowledge, there's a shitload of people hoarding materials right now. And that is surely going to be the case. Everybody's going to offload at the same time. So the demand might increase, but if the supply outweighs the demand, we'll see the price drop. Oak, is 570 what you need for the knowledge points? Like, is that how much the knowledge points cost from the vendor? All right, I'm going to rip up there. Is the 570 Kej what you need in terms of knowledge points for the 570? Is that how much it costs for the 10 knowledge points? 565. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over there, buy thems then. He does 4 quests. Oh shit. Trainer. Oh, that's a good point, Roy. That shit's stupid. Jordan, what's up, my dude? Not a whole lot going on tonight. Just trying to find the enchanting trainer here. How are you, man? Nice to see you. Blacksmithing, jewel crafting. Inscription. Are you kidding me? Does it like say on my map or something? Bro, where the fuck is this place? Ah! Going too quick. Is there like a class trainers? Like what the fuck this place? You can click the Wake Aura as well with the correct one. Web sparkles. Oh, neat. Was it really just right here the whole time? Has it led me astray? It led me astray. I looked at him. Enchanting. Yeah, not jewel crafting. Can't wait till you can start offering memberships. I'll definitely join. Hey, I appreciate that, man. We're getting there. I think I need to be at 500 subscribers before that feature gets enabled. So we're close. I just feel like my whatever it's called should be telling me. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I think that's it. If this is it, I definitely would have never found it. That certainly does not look like it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is not it. Web sparkles pretty and powerful. Okay. Let's just try looking this up, I guess. I just hate going to Wowhead. Web. Okay, well, Wowhead's telling me over here. So slash target. Well, oh, okay, but then when I click on the enchanting person themselves, it tells me a completely different spot, which is right here. So let's rip on over there. Maybe it's under here. Yes. Uh, 410. Confirm. $50. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Said you could print money by making sanctified alloys. Becca, are you here? What's my main profession, by the way? Honestly, I wouldn't really say, well, I guess I would say inscription or jewel crafting. Those are like typically my go-tos. They're not super fantastic right now, but they'll certainly get there. Okay. So let's see here. First craft bonus. Just these two. Both very expensive. Very, very expensive. Honestly, I do like scribes. I do have one with contracts, but just like you, I was late to the party, like always. Um, I spec'd my scribe initially into missives. Um, and will probably go into contracts. The challenge with contracts this expansion is contracts are account wide now. So once you use a contract, I mean, you're good to go for the week. So that's kind of my frustration with contracts, I guess. I do think that contracts will be profitable. I think like right now it's I would how the market's working right now, I wouldn't put any thought into like if it's going to be profitable to, like if anything's going to be profitable based off of how the market is right now, because the season's going to change, things are going to completely change. I don't know if people are going to put more time into farming reputations, because I mean contracts are account wide and then also reputations account wide, so I feel like it's not going to take a terribly long time before most people are pretty high renown and don't really need contracts anymore. So now that I'm saying that out loud, I don't know if I would get into contracts. All right. Complete that. All right, so track that. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. 10 acuity. Okay. So this add-on is nice, by the way. I would recommend looking into it. It's profession. I told somebody about it earlier. Profession shopping list. It's nice specifically because you can track recipes and the amount of reagents you need just from the crafting order menu. Like previously, I was having to come out of the crafting order menu in order to track the next thing, and it was just a pain in the ass. Oh, I got an add-on for you. Didn't see it in the list, I think. What add-on? Okay, cool. What's it called? Weekly Knowledge, it's called. Okay, shit. I'll check that out. I'll install that right now. I think that'll be nice. I have this Weak Aura here, but an add-on would actually be really nice. Thank you for sharing that, man. Sweet. All right. Now maxed out. So we are set for greens and rares disenchanting. Might as well go epics next. All right, my friends, I have to call it a night pretty quickly here. My wife needs some assistance. Got to go be on baby duty. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching tonight. Was a fun stream. Don't forget, I do have my gold making sheet. It's now available. Just follow that link that is in chat. If you're interested, you can check out my YouTube channel. I'm going to put that in chat as well. On my YouTube channel, I have sales reviews talking about all the different stuff I've sold for the past X amount of days, basically since the prior sales review. Post videos, gold making, reviews, guides, you know, whatever it is. So it would be cool if you wanted to subscribe. Also follow the Twitch. Really appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. Let me see here. Garrett, Elmo, Bolton, Belgate, Rion. Thank you all for the follows this evening. Very much appreciated. Silas, EUW, and I'm Cluxus. Thank you guys for the follows yesterday. Okay. Roy, thank you for your assistance tonight. Everybody else, appreciate you hanging out. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow or next time.